Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't posted in a while, but now that exams are over, I'm feeling really energized and motivated to make more videos. Starting with this video on what Rubato is. Before we start this video, I wanted to mention that I made a Discord server. It's a place for all music lovers where you can chat or ask questions. So if you're interested in joining, you can check out the link in my description box. Now let's get into the video. You may have heard people describe rubato as robbed time. What this means is to be flexible with the timing of the music. I like to think of it as pushing and pulling. Sometimes you might want to push the music forward a little bit, and other times you want to pull back. The reason why we use rubato in music is because it makes the music more interesting, and it's also a way to be expressive. Rubato is often found in a lot of romantic period music. And I think the best way to understand rubato is to give you some examples. So let's listen to some music. This is Nocturne in E-flat major by Chopin. And as you can see, there's rubato written in one of the measures. I will play an audio of this and we can see how the pianist uses rubato. So hopefully you are able to hear that the pianist took a little bit of time, which makes sense because there's an octave leap and they probably did that to be expressive. So here's another example of rubato. This is Liebestraum number 3. Rubato is not always written in a piece of music, so sometimes it is up to the performer to add in their own rubato. First I'm going to play an audio that has no rubato at all, and then I'll play an interpretation that does have rubato. So here's the audio with no rubato. So probably you were thinking, wow, that really doesn't sound alive or expressive at all. It almost sounds like a computer was playing it, which I did put this in MuseScore and made the computer play it. But anyways, even if an actual person was playing this, it would sound not very expressive at all without rubato. So now let's listen to a pianist playing it with rubato. So hopefully you could hear the pushing and pulling of the music and how that just made the piece sound so much better and so much more musical. I have one last example to show you. This is Chopin's Ballade number 3, and like the last piece, I'll play two audios of this. One where there is no rubato and another which has rubato. On the second one with rubato, I'll also add in some arrows. So if I put an arrow that is pointing to the right, that means that the music is pushing forward a little bit. And if it points to the left, that means that the pianist is taking a little bit of time. Let's begin the audio recording on the third measure where it says leggero. And now with rubato. So my arrows, I tried to make them as accurate as possible, but really they're just there to kind of get a sense of where he's pushing and pulling. So in this specific recording, usually when there's a scale going upwards, Zimmerman will speed up a little bit, which makes sense because the music is going higher, it's going towards a climax, so it makes sense to speed up. And then when there's a high note, when it arrives at a high note, he will take some time and enjoy that high note. Or sometimes when it's descending, he will also take some time. I hope these examples helped you. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I think one of the most important things when using rubato is to make sure that it sounds natural. So don't start adding rubato in random places or, like speeding up or slowing down for no reason. Always ask yourselves, why am I doing this? Why am I, pushing forward or pulling backwards? So hopefully this video helped you. I think it takes a lot of experimenting and learning different pieces to understand what rubato is. If you have anything to add, feel free to comment down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!